side eye. Criminal offensive side eye.
Bercanda. Om Swastiastu. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Devi, number 36. Here I will make a video about retelling a storytelling entitled Literate Writing. Enjoy watching my video and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Literate Writing. Once upon a time, there was a little girl who lived in a village near a big forest. Her grandmother had made her a beautiful red cloak with a big red hood, which she wore every time she went outside, and so everyone in the village called her a Little Red Riding Hood. One day, Little Red Riding Hood's mother said, "Grandma is faring very well. Will you take this basket of food through the forest to her cottage?" "Yes, mother, I sure would love to see Grandma," sighed a Little Red Riding Hood, and she took the basket of food into the forest. "Remember, don't talk to any strangers along the way," sighed Mother. "I won't," said a Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood promised, and she skipped down the path and in the woods. Little Red Riding Hood did not have to worry about getting lost in the forest, because she knew the way to Grandma's house very well. But along the way, she saw some beautiful wheat flowers growing near the path. "I bet Grandma will really love this," she sighed to herself, and she stopped to pick a few. "Hello, little girl," he said, a deep growling voice from behind her. Little Red Riding Hood was very startled. She spun around, saw a big bad wolf standing in the shadows between two trees. "Hello," sighed Little Red Riding Hood. She didn't know that the wolf was bad, and she had already forgotten her mother's words about talking to strangers. "Where are you going one this fine day?" asked the big bad wolf. "I'm going to my grandma's cottage on the other side of the forest," sighed a Little Red Riding Hood. Is it faring very well, so I'm bringing her this basket of food and flowers." "What a sweet girl you are," sighed the big bad wolf. The big bad wolf's stomach grumbled and growled with hunger, and suddenly he had an idea. As quick as he could, he ran through the forest of the way to Grandma's cottage. As quickly as he ran through the forest in the way to Grandma's cottage, the wolf opened a door very quickly and found Grandma asleep in her bed. He picked up the old woman, opened his great big mouth, and she swallowed poor Grandma in one gulp. Then the big bad wolf climbed into the bed and pulled the blanket up to his chin. He put on Grandma's glasses and her nightjam, and he waited for the little girl to arrive with her flowers and basket of food. When Little Red Riding Hood arrived at the cottage, she opened the door quietly and found Grandma laying in bed. "Hello, Grandma. Mother told me you weren't feeling well, so I brought some food and some flowers. Do you like them?" sighed Little Red Riding Hood. "What a sweet little girl you are." In this way, Grandma's voice. "Come closer, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood took a step closer, and she noticed that something looked a little different about Grandma. "What big eyes you have, Grandma," she sighed. "All the better to see you with," said the big bad wolf. Come closer, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood took another step closer to the bed. What big is you have, Grandma? She sighed all the better to hear you it. Come closer, my dear, replied the wolf. What big teeth do you have, Grandma? She sighed in surprise. All the better to eat you, sighed Wolf. Outside the cottage, a watchman happened to be walking through the forest when he heard Little Red Riding Hood shriek of surprise. He hurried inside and saw the wolf with his head hooked around belly. Watchman grabbed it. The big bad wolf turned him upside down and shook him by his feet. Little Red Riding Hood came tumbling out of the wolf's mouth and Grandma followed. The three of them chased the big bad wolf out of the cottage, out of the forest, and over the hill. The big bad wolf ran for his life and was never seen again. Little Red Riding Hood labored her lesson, and she never ever talked to strangers again. The end. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. I apologize if there are any errors. I close with Pramasanti. Om Santi 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 Om.